Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another review, this time of set 71819, Dragonstone Shrine. It came out last March, depending on when this comes out, 2024 of March. 1,212 pieces, 6 minifigures, Lloyd, Nia, Kai, Wu, Euphrasia, and Lord Roz. Very cool looking set. Obviously, I think from the box art. And then right here, you can't see on the box art, there's Kai and the Dragon Master. Then on the side is Kai. On the back shows the other side of the set, plus some of the features up there. And then the other side is part of the Dragon's Claw. The top shows Wu in 1-to-1 scale. And then the bottom's nothing. But opening the set up, cutting the tape here. There is a plethora of bags, obviously, and a hefty instruction manual. Tear that open. You get, looks like one big one, which I always like. In the back, they've got some of the other sets. Also something I always like to see. And then the features again. And, you know, obviously the build. So let's get this built and I'll see you when it is. All right, now that we have the set built, let's first take a look at the minifigures. First off, Euphrasia, the new Elemental Master of Wind in Dragon's Rising. She looks very nice. Her weapon's kind of funky. I don't know what this is supposed to be, but I like her design. I like just the simple robes. Obviously from the, I'm blanking on the name, but yeah, the robes look very nice. She has either, you can have her hair with this bun, or you can have a hood. So that's up to you. I went with the hair. I think it looks a little better. But then she's got two facial expressions, a smile, and a bigger smile. Very, very happy lady. Next is Sensei Wu. Oh boy. This is actually my first Sensei Wu figure I've ever had personally in my collection. So that's exciting for me. He's got a golden hat, obviously. He's always got the hat. No second face because he's got nothing covering it. He's got this nice dragon staff that I quite like. Some simple back printing with a little, looks like a bit of a golden peacock, maybe, flower design. It's pretty subtle, like in person, but I think it shimmers better on camera. And then obviously just some robe printing. And then you take off the head and the beard, and without the beard he's just got mustache, you know, and a slight smile. And then just some more robes. It's a nice figure, probably not the best, like the coolest Sensei Wu figure, but I quite like it. I think it's very simple, but still quite nice. So I'm happy to have it, certainly. But next up is Lloyd, in his like sensei outfit that I'm quite fond of. And he's got like a book or something. It could be, probably, it says something. I wonder if there's any way to translate that, you know, depending on how much effort's put into it. But a staff with a sword on it, and then, like I said, just really nice robes as well. I quite like his design for this. A dragon emblem on the back, and then two facial expressions, a smile and angry, and then just his normal hairpiece with the bandana through it. So quite fond of that. Very cool Lloyd figure. Next is Nia. She looks very good. She's got two, like, sai or whatever. And then two katanas in the back. And then she's just got the Dragon Rising Season 1 outfit. Without the top half of the mask. With two facial expressions. A bit of a confident smirk, maybe. And then just the mask printing. So she looks very good. I quite like her colors. I'm a fan of the Dragon's Rising outfits, so. Kai is the same. He's also in his Dragon's Rising Season 1 outfit with a sword, and he looks very good as well. Same thing, two facial expressions, the other one being the mask one. And he also looks very nice. And then the last figure is Lord Roz, who looks very good. He's got a molded head, obviously. That looks very nice, very detailed. And then a bit of back printing with some symbols and such. And then more just detailing on the front with a wolf like emblem right there in blue. I quite like the design. And then he's got a nice axe design as well. All in all, fantastic figure selection. All told. And then moving on to the actual set itself. I'm a big fan of this. Just the looks of it. It looks very nice. It's skinnier than I thought it'd be, but it looks really good. And it's very solid, very stable. I'd say on most places you can grip it like with one hand and it'll mostly be fine. I can feel that starting to give right here. So obviously it's best to pick it up with two hands, but if for whatever reason you need to, one hand from most places is good. This arm, slightly posable, so I guess, you know, you can have the dragon wave or something. But I think it looks best where it's intended, just right down there. Obviously the dragon's mouth open is pouring water into the lake, which has some nice printed like koi fish, and I think that looks really good. I always enjoy building like with water, like translucent pieces. I don't know why, it's just something I enjoy. But this was definitely a fun build too. The only part that got a little annoying was finishing up the cherry blossom tree, which is the last step. Just to try and like figure out where exactly to place the pink leaves. But other than that, very fun time putting this together, seeing it all form, like most Lego sets, I'd say. But spinning around to the back, right here is a mechanism to make this move, which is really, really nicely concealed. So you can make it shake back and forth, have it lean one way or the other, and obviously it blends in as just a piece of rock. That is really nice. And then obviously you've got like a little living space in here. Down here, there's some scrolls and then a crystal and a statue with a little lamp to light so you can read the scrolls. And then up top has some tea. And I didn't mention this, but it's got very few stickers, only 5. And I think they're all used to great effect. One was in Lloyd's book thing. Another one's right there with a temple. Another one is in the back. It's hard to see, but it's a really cool dragon design. And so I think they're all used well. But the tea can all be pulled out of here and then given to the figures. They show that on the box. So you can have the ninja drinking tea with Master Wu. You can have someone sit in here, obviously. Like on here, you sit them down. Probably Master Wu's the most fitting one there, I think, with his tea. And then there's a hidden feature, sort of, right there. That blue bump, you press it down. That pops off, and then there's a hidden book that you pull out, and it's got if that'll focus. Please. It's got like the first Spinjitzu Master, I'd assume. With, it looks like a flaming staff, maybe. But really, really, really fun little hidden thing. And then it's very easy to pop right back on. So I thought that was quite fun. And then obviously the tree, there's a little lantern right here. And then you can shift it around a bit if you'd like. I kind of just left it as obviously the set intended, but you can shift it around, I suppose. It's more to your liking. But all in all, very, very nice set. I quite like it. It's, I think, a beautiful display set, and there's plenty of like ways to display figures on it. Obviously, the shifting rock inside. Even they showed like right on top of the dragon, there's studs left there, so you can just have a ninja chill. So really, really fantastic set. I think definitely it'd be worth the 120. This one was a gift to me personally, but I was definitely willing to pay for this set. I just didn't have the money to, essentially. But it's fantastic. I quite like this set. Ninjago keeps knocking out of the park, especially with these bigger $100 sets. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, you want to see more LEGO related content, LEGO reviews and the such, leave a like, subscribe, do all that, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.